What is good, y'all? We back at it again with another live trading video, man. So I'm already in a position. Um, I started recording late, but let me get into what I'm trading today. All right, so right now we are in YM. We are about to hit Asia session lows and previous day highs. So this is a double confluence. I am like thinking about trimming here, but that is not my full target. So it is a little bit of a wuss move, but I might trim one just to lock in something, man, because I don't know. I'm gonna trim one just to lock in something, cause I don't know, bro. I don't like ignoring levels. You feel me? I don't like ignoring levels. So let me move this right here. Boom. So we're gonna take one, and we just gonna move this. We're gonna delete that limit. So the rest of them, we just gonna sell fully at the full target. I'm not trimming nothing else. Just let it ride. Let it ride. So we're officially at the level. It's 32. I'm gonna put it to 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Well, that's gonna have to work, man. Damn, we already bouncing hard. We didn't even get to the level yet, bro. Damn, that lick sweep. Bro, these lick sweeps, bro, I'm telling you, you just gotta buy off a lick sweep and you're chilling. Yeah, well, there's no point in me even trimming no more. Because once it comes back down, that's it. Screw that. I'm gonna just put my first trim down here. Yeah, screw that. But yeah, bro, that's the trade thesis for today. Because obviously, at 10 o'clock, we got this 4-hour. I tried to sell earlier, but I don't know. It was kind of a fast move. It was a tough entry. It literally only gave me 3 minutes to sell on that pullback, and then after that, it was too late. So I ended up getting, a couple entries, one here, one here, one here, and here we are. But let me get into like the trade thesis, right? So 4-hour closure at this resistance level, we have a gap. All right. So let me take off all this extra shit off the chart so y'all can see clearly. Okay. Let me even delete this. But basically, gap down. 4-hour closure, bearish. All right. We're overall bearish on the charts in general, so that gave me more confidence. Obviously, overall bearish. And what else? Also, everything's really bearish as well. Like NASDAQ also had the gap close. I tried to get an entry on NASDAQ, but you can see the 4-hour closure was just way too strong. I couldn't even begin to get an entry. I ended up scalping and made like a little under $200, but I don't really like scalping. You guys know that. I'm more of a bigger picture trader now. But yeah, I couldn't really get a good entry on there unless I traded pre-market. Pre-market was when I was looking around 8 a.m. is when I saw the entry, but I didn't take it because I figured we would have at least swept. Hold up. Let me put back on the. I figured we would have at least swept pre-market, the pre-market high on this push up. And that's what I was waiting for. I would have started, loading a couple entries around here, going into pre-market high, but couldn't even get there, bro. Momentum was just too strong to the downside. Ended up missing the entry and watched my play that I had marked out since 8 a.m. Just watched it fly. But yeah, that's where we're at. YM. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We already making new lows. Yeah, bro, we're chilling. Big chilling. Well, I'm gonna just wait for this to play out and let y'all watch this melt. All right, yo, let's check out market structure. Still looks good. Looks good to keep pushing. Hopefully it doesn't hit my trailing stop, but if it does, we up 400 on the day, man. Not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take it for first day back in a little minute. Yeah, I mean, this shouldn't stop before hitting the level, for being honest. Yeah, it looks good right now. Looks like we're about to start dropping. But alright, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what happens. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I gotta pack this up though, so y'all not gonna be able to see what happens live. But I'll let you know the result. I freaking knew it, bro. Bro, the minute my boy told me to move the trailing stop right above the 30-minute candle, I was like, I already know I'm gonna get stopped out, but it's better than not having any trailing stop at all. And look at that, bro. Broke the trailing stop and is heading for full TP at the gap close. Ain't that frustrating? But I was smart enough to at least not fully take my L and, take a couple shorts on the way above. Because once we swept that level, I saw how aggressive this push down was. So I ended up shorting at this double top. And also took a couple short entries on the way up. And yeah, ended up exiting my position here. Should have held to the full drop, but I mean, I guess I just kind of figured it was a scalp, so let me not hold it. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But yeah, it's definitely annoying, bro. It's annoying. It's definitely annoying. I'm like on the way to the gym right now in the parking garage. Kind of pissed off, but I did the math, and if you look at my account balance right now, it's at, 50,771, and I really only need 50,300 or 53,000 to pass the account. So since I have a 40% consistency rule, they're gonna let me win at least $1,200 per day, or at most $1,200 per day, which is enough to still pass by Wednesday if I catch 2 good trades. So I figured there was no point of really stressing it. I'm really in the exact same position as if I was like up 1,200 on the day. So it really don't matter, bro. It's just a freaking eval. So I'm up good enough to still pass in 3 days. Let's see what happens, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.